Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I'm just sitting up here eating my soup, and something just came across my mind because I'm actually watching. I was watching DJ Ghost, one of his reaction videos or whatever, and something just came across my mind because if there's one thing that I know and that I learned in life is that people sometimes have too much pride. They have too much, I guess, dignity or something like that, to, ask the person, or they're afraid to speak up because they want to know how to do something. And instead of them, asking, or, you know, trying to get the, 411, the T from that person that, they hate so much, or that they hating on, or they're jealous of their lifestyle. They rather hate and, plot and scheme and stuff and do all type of, messed up things, to tear another person down because they want to be where that person is at, but they don't want to put in the work, to get to where that person is at. And this is something that I was speaking on before when I made the P&B Rock video, where people will hate on you and try to take everything that you worked hard for, instead of, trying to get like that person, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that a person needs to try to be like somebody else in order to become successful. No, I'm not saying that. Always be yourself. But the sad part is that people don't want to work. You know, they don't want to work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that just really, scare me in life because, I know where I want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? I know what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Once I get there. And it's always somebody out here, just trying to tear down your self-esteem, trying to tear down everything that you work hard for. You know what I'm saying? They study plotting on your life, and they don't want to work on themselves. Instead of using that time that they using to hate on somebody else, they want to try to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I have learned for somebody is that if you want something, you have to work for it. You have to get out and grind and try to get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very inspired by a lot of people, especially a lot of people that's on YouTube. Like, I have so much respect for these YouTubers, even though I might not like some of them personally. So anyways, like I was saying, I got cut off. My phone had died on me. But I have a lot of respect for YouTubers, even though I might not like them personally. I have a lot of respect for them because I know that they had to start from the bottom and they had to really grind, to even, be, that successful. And it's very inspiring, to be, you know, a huge YouTuber and to be making, a lot of money and the popularity. I mean, I really don't care about the popularity, but a lot of YouTubers have, worked hard, and they think that that's an easy job, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of respect for YouTubers and stuff like that because number one, it's inspiring, and so many people are just lazy. They don't want to put in the work, and they be mad and they be hating on the people that work for theirs. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I haven't always been this way, but I know for a fact that I have to work in order to have something in this world, because otherwise I'm just going to be sitting around with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the type of person where I don't really care what the next person is doing. I don't care what the next person is doing. And so many people are worried about the next person. They worry about what's going on in so-and-so life when they should be worried about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You can make yourself into you know, into a success. But you know, you so focused on the next person. And if you are focused on somebody, you know, be inspired by them, you know, try to get like them. Oh, that's why I know. You know, I was wondering why I was feeling so low. I haven't taken my vitamin D pill. But yeah, you know, people work hard for their shit. You know, and I'm never envious or jealous. And I just say, you know what, I gotta have that someday. I'm gonna have that someday. I'm gonna get there. And you got a lot of jealous people out here. You got a lot of haters that's willing to take that from you. And I want to let y'all know, like, don't be jealous of the next person. And don't look at somebody and think that they better than you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not better than you. The only difference between them and you is that they stayed consistent and they didn't give up. So you can stay consistent and not give up, and you'll get somewhere.